They say AI is coming for your job, that it'll outthink you, it'll outwork you, even outcreate you. And everywhere you look, all you hear is AI is going to replace 40% of workers by 2030, creatives are obsolete, and humans are the problem, not the code. And executives are racing to automate. And people, well, they're burned out. And the internet, well, it's either selling fear or hype. But here's the part that nobody's talking about. It's like they've forgotten what only humans can do. But before we dive into it, if you're someone who's tired of the fear, and if you believe AI should enhance human creativity, not erase it, subscribe, because this channel is about clarity over hype, curiosity over panic, and using this powerful tool to become more human, not less. All right, let's get into it. Let's take a breath and think a little deeper here. Yes, AI is changing things, but not in the way that those fearmongers want you to believe. That viral Goldman Sachs report, yes, it said that hundreds of millions of jobs could be affected by AI, but it also said that AI could create 170 million new jobs, a net gain of jobs by 2030. The World Economic Forum found that 50% of companies plan to create new roles because of AI, even as others automate. Canva's COO said that creatives are going to be elevated, not replaced. And Luke Julia, co creator of Siri, said it straight: AI doesn't create, people do. Even Sundar Pichai, CEO of Google, said AI is making his engineers about 10% more productive, not by replacing them, but by freeing them up to focus on what really matters. So, why the panic? Because fear sells. It drives clicks, it sells courses, and it keeps the power where it's always been, at the top. Here's the truth: AI doesn't have an agenda, but people do. And that's why the real question isn't, will AI replace humans? It's, will humans remember what makes us irreplaceable? Yes, AI can write code, it can crunch data, and it can even mimic your tone. But it can't feel goosebumps, it can't cry during a song, it doesn't fall in love, it doesn't have novel ideas, it doesn't dream up stories after heartbreak or awe, and that's the line that it just can't cross. AI doesn't have a soul. It just reflects what we taught it, but it doesn't know what it means to be human. And that's where we have the edge. Creativity isn't about pumping out content, it's about connection, emotion, intuition, meaning. Studies in neuroscience show that creative insight activates the brain's default mode network, a system tied to emotion, memory, and self reflection. And AI, well, it doesn't have that. Only you do. Sure, AI can remix the past, but only you and I can imagine a future that never even existed. This panic here, well, we've seen it before. The printing press, people said it would destroy our memory. The camera, critics said it was fake art. The internet, they said it would ruin our attention spans. Okay, well, maybe they had a point on that one. But every time, we didn't disappear, we evolved. The printing press didn't kill thinking, it spread it. Photography, it didn't end art, it expanded it. And the internet, well, it connected billions and it kicked off the greatest creativity revolution we've had. AI is just the next chapter in that story. So don't shrink, don't back down, step up, because the future is still being written and you hold the pen. Here's what they won't tell you: AI isn't here to replace creativity, it's here to unlock it. Think about how much energy we burn on busy work, decision fatigue, endless drafts, second guessing every word. That's friction. That's drag. And that's where AI shines. Let AI generate 10 headline ideas so that your mind is free to write the stories that actually matter. Let it sort your ideas so that you can focus on insights, not structure. Let it challenge your thinking so it can show you what you may have missed. Let AI fill in the questions you didn't know to ask. AI can become your brainstorming buddy, your reflection, your flashlight when the room goes dark. Because creativity doesn't come from having all the answers, it comes from curiosity, from momentum, from flow. And when AI can remove that drag for you, that's when you can bring the magic. So, no, AI won't replace you, but it might just remind you who you really are. That spark, the soul, the wild, brilliant force that creates something from nothing. That's the part that fear forgets. That's the part that no algorithm can replace. This moment in history, it's not about stepping aside. It's about stepping in with clarity, boldness, and the kind of creativity that no machine can fake. So don't use it to copy, use it to clarify. Don't hand it your voice. Use it to amplify what's already inside you. Because in the age of machines, the most human thing that you can do is create something that only humans can do. If this sparked something inside you, if it made you pause, rethink, or even breathe a little bit easier, don't scroll away. Like the video, it tells the algorithm to share this message with people who are still stuck in that fear. Subscribe to Enhanced by AI because we don't worship the tech. We don't fear it either. We use it. Drop a comment below. What's one way that you used AI to think sharper, feel deeper, or build something real? Because this isn't just a channel, it's a movement. One where we're stop waiting to be replaced and we're starting to create the future together.